up a little bit and then call the police and be like, look, I did a thing. I'm bad. It wasn't good. It was poor judgment on my part.
Yeah.
And I apologize now and I will face the consequences. But look, he's alive. I did not kill him. Look at what I did. I had restraint.
But he is alive.
He's alive. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so we're going to end it with another odd case from, again, February of 2020. This one out of Fort Myers, Florida. Florida is ripe, y'all. Florida is ripe.
We've been knowing that.
Yeah. Yes. So I want you to imagine you're in the hospital, okay?
I'm in the hospital.
You're an elderly person.
Oh, no.
You've lost your life. No.
Oh, I'm gone.
No. You're elderly, okay? It's the middle of the night. You're trying to sleep. It's not easy because they come in and they mess with you every hour, checking your vitals and just generally
let me
fuckery.
sleep.
Damn nurses and their fuckery.
Yeah, trying to keep you alive and
stop
shit.
Trying to keep me alive. Just like,
let me sleep.
Stop copying me.
I can't help it, okay? But you are used to how I speak, so you say the things that I would say. I cannot help that you are my child.
Okay, so we're old.
Okay, we're old. We're in the hospital. We're trying to fucking sleep. You think a nurse has come in and is touching your leg and is checking on you.
I don't like that.
By the third touch, you're like, this shit's not right. You feel something wet between your toes.
Excuse me?
No.
And the warning bells are starting to sound in your head. You open your eyes and you find some dude leaning over and sucking on your toes.
Excuse
Ew, no.
the hell out of me.
Number one, I'm going to kick you in the face. I don't care how old I am.
Hope my toes taste good.
This is like what the term what the fuck came up for. Like, this is exactly what the fuck. This is exactly
Why?
I need answers. Who is this man?
Okay.
Like what?
So in February of this year, 23-year-old France, I think this is how you pronounce it, Beldorin, was arrested and charged with battery on a person 65 years or older for allegedly doing just that. So Beldorin was hired as a sitter, which is a person who's like charged with keeping track of a patient that's known as a flight risk, basically like a wanderer. So he's just there to sit and make sure that that patient doesn't run off, try to escape. So in the course of the night, he maybe just got a little bored and he thought, damn, those old toes over there are looking pretty ripe. And
sometimes the weirdest things.
I'm going to suck on them. So he thought, why not? So after getting caught in the act, the patient alleges Beldorin decides that he's going to play it cool and just go back and sit down with his patient. So there's
He's just blame it on old age. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
So there's two patients in the room. He's sitting with one. There's the, curtain that's drawn between the two. And then there's the person that's saying he sucked on their toes. Okay. So he just goes back and sits down. He's just, I don't know, maybe he was thinking, oh, they're old. They don't know what happened.
Cool.
I'm going to play it off cool. I'm going to go sit down and they're going to go back to sleep and just think it was a weird dream, right? And the patient states that a little bit later, Beldorin came back around the dividing curtain and he was like, hey, are you okay?
When he checks on you after he sucks your toe.
Had the good manners to be like, hey, I hope I didn't traumatize you too much. Are you good? And that's when the nurse was like, okay, fuck this shit. Calls the patient, calls the nurse, and the nurse calls security, and they have France removed and detained while the police are on their way. So after making bail, Beldorin told the news outlets that the entire story was a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry. I don't understand how my mouth got around your toes in the middle of the night.
Right. He says that he dropped his cell phone and it went under the bed and that he had to reach, under the bed and that the patient got scared because, he is African American. I don't know what nationality this patient was, but I'm going to assume I don't want to assume anything. Let's just put it that way. I don't know. He says that they got scared, kicked at him, and that he did not intentionally touch the patient in any way. Authorities have claimed that he has been cooperative in the investigation, but they're not releasing many details. Like it's just, I don't know. It's the fucking oddest story, and I don't know who's telling the truth.
If you have a foot fetish of any kind, you need help.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they make porn for that. There's specific porn.
That's probably where he got it from.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, do what you're going to do. Do what you're going to do and leave the general public out of it. Like, you don't need to act on that.
Well,
just fucking watch it and leave people alone.
Maybe he's watched it and he doesn't have a significant other and he really wanted to try something, okay? And he thought that this was the perfect chance.
Support your habit, but don't involve others, okay? Keep that shit to yourself. Ain't nobody need to know about your foot fetish and how you need...
Especially on an elder woman.
Old people... Like, the old people have gone through so much. Leave the fucking old people alone.
She's obviously in a
it.
hospital for a reason. You just gotta traumatize her even more. But I just dropped my phone.
I dropped my phone and I touched her leg on accident.
And then
Why was it
mouth
wet?
Just somehow.
Why is my toe wet, sir?
Like, did you have, like, water in your pocket and it just somehow tipped over?
Did you drool? Like, what did you do?
But if you're trying to get
like,
under the
shit?
bed, like, if you're trying to get under the bed, how is there anything? Your hand would have had to have been wet. Why is your hand wet? Why is your hand wet?
Unless you're, like, going over
but why
the
are you on
entire
your
fucking
toes?
bed.
Like, what? What? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
I need answers. That's the thing is I need answers.
I need answers too. It was
let's
really
have a
stressful.
conversation, please.
Yes. France Beldoran, if I'm pronouncing that right, please contact us here at the podcast because we would like to hear your side of the story.
You're good. I would like some answers too.
Yes, I would like to hear both sides.
And I need both sides of the story.
Straight from them. I feel like there's just too much that was left out, and I need to know more.
I mean, she honestly could have freaked out and then was like, "Oh my god, he's trying to suck my toes."
I mean,
but then, like, why is that your first thought? Why would it should be like, "Oh, he's trying to kill me"? Like, there's somebody in the night. He's trying to kill me.
Well, you're in a hospital. Who's trying to kill you in the hospital?
I don't know.
Did you not see Scream 4? That's where she dies.
Gosh.
Sorry.
Well, that's not where she dies. That's where the killer dies.
The killer, whatever, but it was a she in that case.
Well,
yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, everybody's seen that goddamn
from, like,
movie.
what, 2011?
So old.
Even earlier than that.
Yeah. So that's all we got.
Oh my god.
That's it?
That's it?
What do you mean?
That was nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys are disappointed. Bring your own stories next time. Shit.
Maybe we will.
Maybe you should.
Let's just have a campfire and just tell weird stories that go on in the world.
Fine. Come gather around the campfire in the goddamn woods. Let's do it.
I didn't say the words.
They're going to be in my front porch.
Yes.
Nowhere is safe. It doesn't matter, apparently.
You're not
Apparently
safe
you
anywhere.
can't even be in a suitcase. You can't even be in a suitcase and be safe.
No, there's nowhere safe. Nowhere.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, this is short, though, because we're doing this every week. So this is not every other week like the podcast, like the other thing that we do.
The other thing that you
Other
do.
thing that we do. So, yeah, this is going to be a weekly What the Fuck stories. So don't forget to check back in with us until season 2 starts in September. And if you...
That's so far away. I don't like that.
It is, but I need time to research some things, and I need time, Olivia. It takes time to do what I do.
Right now.
It takes time.
I need my money and I need it now.
Okay.
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 Go off, I guess.
I guess. So, yeah, if you guys like this, if you have any thoughts, any comments, any stories you want to share, any weird things that you've heard of, please, let us know. We have the website, whathappensinthewoods.com. You can leave a message there, or we have the Facebook, the Instagram, and Twitter that I still never fucking check.
Good job.
I know. I'm trying, okay? I try.
She's doing her best.
I'm doing my very best.
Leave Jessica alone.
There's just so much pressure. It's fine. I suck. I need to be better. So, yeah, if you have anything to add to any information you want to give to us,
Any
hit
stories?
us up. Any stories. And then that's it for now. We'll see you guys next week. Until then, be kind to one another. Stay out of the damn woods. And Florida, definitely stay the hell out of Florida.
Just don't even go.
Don't do it. It's not good. No good will come. And that's all we got this week. Hope we entertained you guys. Hopefully we weren't too annoying. And we'll see you next week. Maybe Bryce will be back. Maybe not. I don't know. You never know.
Well, just don't put him in a suitcase.
I am not going to put him in a suitcase, okay? If I was going to do something, it would not involve a suitcase.
Well, he did have In-N-Out without us.
I know. He deserves to die.
Oh my.
He deserves time
He
out.
had
That's
Starbread. He had In-N-Out.
Boba.
And he had boba. And he went to Mr. Pickles.
Okay, I don't really care about Mr. Pickles, but
It just be like that, okay?
Yeah,
Starbread.
whatever.
I'm upset about the Starbread.
Yeah, whatever. I don't feel loved. So.
Oh my god. At
Oh,
least-
whatever. You hated him because he went to Peace, Love, and Boba without you. You were upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the time.
But
But now you're over
I'm
it?
over it.
Oh, sure.
It's not a grudge.
Okay. Well, I'm holding a slight grudge.
Apparently.
Yes. All right. All right, guys. We'll see you, hear you, talk to you. We'll be back next week. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.